And welcome back, this is Brother Scuba with more Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. I am joined, as always, by the drenched squad of Ronaldo, Mages, Petra, and Kermit. When we last left off, I let these people stand outside in the rain for several days. Let's head into Burmecia, and we can continue with the rest of the game. So, this is Petra's home. What are you doing? Get over here. It's been 5 years. I've been away for so long. Not a night went by when I didn't dream about home. I can't believe I'm here. I'm no longer the selfish child I was 5 years ago. The time has come to serve my kingdom as a Burmecian Dragon Knight once again. I'll do what I can to help. Me too. I help too. Let's go. And we have made it to Burmecia, the realm of eternal rain. So it's not just a bad season. It always rains here. What can I do for my kingdom? Ask not. Oh, wait, you got that right. This is not the time. Then when is the time? We have made it inside, though. As you can see, this is probably not the best type of building material for a land of eternal rain, but who am I to complain? There are Burmecian soldiers all littered across the ground here. I assume that they are dead, to be honest with you. And if we look behind this card here, we receive cancer. Probably should not have looked behind that card. That is actually the zodiac version of cancer, not the disease version of cancer. It's probably good to point that out. I never did look at the gate pass. How this party got it, I'm not entirely sure. Holder of this pass is hereby permitted entry to any territory in the Regency of Limblum. Thanks for that. But cancer is what we have received. I wonder what stage we are. Cancer headed to the cape where Virgo waited. The sun was setting into the ocean. Would he finally see her? This is part of the Stellatio story. Part of, well, 12 parts of the story, the Stellatio story, all part of the Zodiacs. I am not a big fan of the Zodiacs or astrology, mostly because I'm a Virgo and I freaking hate it. But there are enemies here in Burmecia. There is one in particular that I am hoping to encounter. Not sure if we will see it. That is not it. We saw you and ate you already. Let's keep going. Checking for survivors as we go, but I don't have high hopes. Looks like this was a slaughter. It is them again. Most persistent they are. Black mages. Girl. And it is scripted battle time. We are up against more Type A Black Mages, just like the ones that we fought in Gizmaluk Grotto. But since it is scripted, I will leave it in. They're forcing you to fight this. Not too difficult, these guys, but they can do damage to you if you leave them, you know, not dead for too long. Alright, we're gonna go for, I don't know, Thunder. If you hit R1 or L1, you can actually target everybody, but for the time being, since I'm using a level 1 spell, I'm gonna stick with just one enemy. If I did Blazara, I think I can take them both out with a single casting, but, you know, it's kind of expensive, and I don't really feel like doing that right now. I'm gonna conserve MP just a little bit, and I got a Phoenix down off of them. I was hoping for that tent, but what are you gonna do? Mages, you're actually good in a normal attack now. Jeez, 500 per mat? Yeah, look at that damage that Mages is doing. That's comparable to Petra, really. That's good. All right, who's got Coral Ring? Not Kermit. If it was Kermit, Kermit would have absorbed that. And down it goes. Like I said, not too difficult. Kind of hoping to steal some tents off of them, but what are you gonna do? Take the experience, take the AP. Ooh, a skeleton card. That could be useful. I'll probably end up tossing it eventually. The general will punish you for this. Yes, very scary it is when the general gets mad. The general? Generals don't fight anything. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, so what we want to do first is head over here, where we can find a couple treasure chests on the bottom floor. Potion on the left. Soft on the right. Now there is a treasure chest up there, but as you can see, I don't really have a pathway to get to it. Well, you can't see it anymore because we have yet another random battle. I'm hoping to encounter the enemy that I can't eat here. That is not it. But this is another new enemy. This is a basilisk, which can turn you to stone, just like all the legends and all the mythologies throughout history says it can do. Which is why you can get softs. They give you a lot of softs. So take advantage of them. You can't eat, well, you can eat it, but it doesn't teach you anything, the basilisk, nothing new at least. So we're going to leave it alone for the time being, and I'm going to continue looking for the other enemy. As you can see, there's no walkway on that second floor to lead to that treasure chest, so we're going to leave that alone for the time being. We're going to head over to the right. Ooh! Did you? No. No, it's always no. You always gotta check. You always gotta keep an open mind. Head behind the stairs here. You can find a soft, hidden, kind of. And then you can head over here, and we have encountered our first mimic of the game. I'm not a big fan of mimics. They're usually particularly powerful, and you can encounter them quite early in Japanese RPGs. It instantly goes for a call, so it's different than most mimics, and that is actually the enemy that I want to eat. So we're going to steal from the mimic as it goes for poison. I don't remember who's immune to that anymore. I've had to move stuff around so much. Hey, he's immune to it. Fantastic. All right, so still a high potion off of it. Really? A trance on Kermet? I know I have the ability for that, but still. We will have Magus attack the magic vice then. This is actually possibly useful for me. Steal from the magic vice. The magic vice is the enemy that I'm looking to kill, or to eat, but of course now that's not going to happen because it escapes. It does that a lot. I was going to try to cook it. It wouldn't let me cook it. That has a very useful ability on it. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to use it too effectively on the character, but hey, it's a very useful ability nonetheless. Alright, what you want to do after killing the mimic, or avoiding the mimic, you don't have to fight it, is head over to the left here. Now here, you want to walk. Walk slowly. Don't run. And you can get Germanus boots on the other side. Now, if you run, it will lower that. So now it's time to do a little bit of backtracking so I can get that treasure chest. And I do want me all the treasure chests. I'm not gonna leave a stone unturned. So back we go. Hopefully we will encounter yet another magic vice along the way, but honestly, I'll cut that fight out until I eat it. Let's head over here where we can find... Hey, look, a mimic! You gotta hate when they do that, seriously. Still unable to eat that magic vice, so we will just continue on. Find more slain Burmecians, and we will go out onto the balcony. And from here we can jump to the other side. They don't even ask you to do it. You just automatically go. Now here, I believe there are... Oh, we can find you. Hey, someone made it. Get the bell by the bed and go to the palace. Protect the king, please. I will. Now, I believe... Yeah, there is a treasure chest here as well with an ether in it. Now, by the bed, there it is. Where is it? Check under the bed. we can get ourselves the protection bell. And that is what we need to get. Come on, Magic Vice. So it's time to do more backtracking. What we need to do is pretty much go all the way around again. And it's one of the reasons that I'm not a big fan of this area. Also, it's a little depressing with it raining all the time. I'm not a big fan of the rain. I'm from Southern California. The best part of the rain is watching it from Southern California. But shouldn't be too bad. Still looking to find that Magic Vice. Oh, and it occurred to me that I did not show off one of the abilities for Kermit that we just got. I believe we did not look at Angel's Snack, which uses Remedy on all party members. I believe that was the one that we missed. Everything else, I do believe we saw. Heat to the enemy on Mustard Bomb, Frog Drop Knight. I think we have seen all of these. So it's time to continue on with our backtracking, still unable to eat that Magic Vice. And damn it, I want to eat me a Magic Vice. What we need to do is head through here to this giant door that we ignored earlier. We can ring the bell to get through that, thanks to that protection bell. The bell in your hand and the doorbell ringing. The bell in your hand shattered. We will continue forth. Ronaldo, Burmecia's royal palace is beyond these steps. It must be in ruins, just like everything else. I can't bear to see it like that. I understand, but we can't go back now. We have to find out who's behind this. I want to find out who these guys were, why I look like them. Look, Magus is scared too, but we have to face reality. Come on, Petra, it'll be okay. Magus, do you really know what you're doing? The answer you seek may forever change your life for the worse. Yeah, but I have to. I have to find out who I am. I'm scared. What if I'm not even human? Magus. What you talking about? I'm not human, but you definitely human. Someone's coming.